I'm in beautiful downtown Mannford or Sand Springs, Oklahoma, and this is a 64 Rambler hardtop. It has a 287 with a 2-barrel Holley on it. You can see that there's power steering in the car, and it has the old style pump, fuel pump down there with the vacuum pump on it. And you can see up there it's got vacuum wipers. The car has a spot down here in the core support that's got some rust in it, but otherwise most of the rust in this car is surface rust. The hood has one small perforation right about yonder that could be easily dealt with. The rest of it feels solid, not like it's going to fall to hell and be gone. It's a 770. It has 5.5-inch AMC rims, and it has a really interesting kind of upswept line to the back of the roof that I like, and a pretty cool set of lines going down the side of the car. The quarters I'm going to kick a little bit, and they look solid. There's a little soft spot right about there. It's not soft, but it's rusted. The trunk looks to be in good shape. I don't have a key. I'm not going to open it up. I don't have a screwdriver with me. Maybe I'll open it in another recording. But you can see the bumper's been smacked a little bit. And you can see that the gas cap is in place. And all of the trim for the car is in place. In the trunk, the missing door trim there and the missing cross panel trim there will be, they are in the trunk along with the original air cleaner and some other goodies. I don't know enough about these cars to know if this seat is original or not, but the seats are funky, to say the least. But the frames are all there, and this car does not have any rot through the floors. On the passenger side, on the other side, you'll see the water plug was pulled out at some point. This door has a window down and no handle on it, and I don't know if the regulator works or not. Buyer beware. There is a light switch knob missing. The radio is intact, and it's an AM, and there is a clock beside it in the dashboard with the faceplate falling down a little bit there. I don't know where the glove box door is, but the driver's door panel is here, and emergency brake is right, pedal cover is right there, and maybe that glove box door is in the car. There is a slight patina, I think it's called nowadays, of rust over top of the whole dashboard. Just a little smidgen of rust. This quarter has a little surface rust on it here, and this quarter also has a little bit of rust right there that's surface, but it looks good. The tail light assemblies don't quite line up here, and I'm not sure why. I don't know enough about these cars to know what's what. Otherwise, it seems to be a pretty little car. V8 badging is still on the left front fender. The mirror is missing. The badging for the back is in the trunk. It looks like the car has single exhaust, and it looks like it's missing the passenger side V8 badging. Aside from that, the classic badging is in place on this quarter, and there's one little spot in the trim right here that is a little bit out of shape. But otherwise, it's a pretty nice example of a car that's ready to be restored.